Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Now here's Murray. Poeltl with the bucket. And tonight, two established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the Sixers. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Poeltl. Wonderful timing right there.
It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
76ers substitution. Ben Simmons.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And there's the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Once he gets a little momentum, Simmons going downhill is a scary sight.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development. One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. Just wonder how good can this kid become?
At the line for San Antonio.
And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Now here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Pass to Poeltl. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Jumps up. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. Now here's Murray. Here's Bates Diop. Pounded by Harris. Here's Poeltl. Ben Simmons grabs the board. And stolen by Murray. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he drives in. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
The assist.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. Johnson with it. Now here's Poeltl. Embiid covers. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Spins. Over Simmons. Murray, no good.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Three-pointer Embiid. The rebound by the Spurs.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
A different look for San Antonio.
Substitution for your Spurs.
A minute 31 left in the first. Pass to McDermott. A shot to stop the drought. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Harris misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Green. Outside Simmons. They get the rebound. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Basket's good. Embiid's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Inside. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid. That's tipped. The Sixers leading. The 3, here's Harris. The second effort. Harris on the wing. Outside Simmons. Back to Harris. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Three-pointer Embiid. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Here's Walker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. Knocks down the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range. And a nice start to Vassell's career. The term 3-and-D wing is often overused, but he fits the description perfectly.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Maxey. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Maxey's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now Jones. 13 feet out. Misses off the right iron. Certainly Vassell has the length and athleticism teams are looking for, Smith.
And on top of the physical tools, Devin has a very good feel for the game. Never looks overwhelmed, and he's pretty efficient for his age.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Vassell. Right side Jones. That shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And here's Curry for 3. Drains the triple. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
You hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And the baseline jumper, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Down low. Here's Drummond. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. San Antonio trailing here. Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Jones. Pass to Eubanks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's stolen by Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Drummond with the jam.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Eubanks the screen. To the paint. It's stolen by Drummond. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. For three, Maxey. And Drummond with the jam.
Timing perfect on the pick and roll. Drummond showing good feel for this play.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Here's Curry. And Young with the block. They recover it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And some changes here for the 76ers. .54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Picked by Pirtle. To halt the run. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Pass to Harris. And the three off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The drive by Murray. And Embiid with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. White on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Throws it up high. And Embiid throws it down.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns down an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
With one on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall. Andre Drummond has been on display for Philadelphia. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Spurs with possession here. 17-point game. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Simmons drives in. Here's Thibault. And it's off from three-point range. Finished off the break.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And he recovers it. Thibault with it. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Simmons drives in. The rebound by Murray.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Pass to White. McDermott left side. Beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Here's Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia. From deep, Johnson. And no good. In transition. For three, here's Harris. Outside Murray. Over to the left wing. From deep, Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
6 on the shot clock. Trying to get back on track. Here's Embiid. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The free throw drops for Embiid.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, in social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
A different look for San Antonio. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. The three from Curry. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 6.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Vassell can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Curry. Here he goes. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Philadelphia ball. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Andre Drummond.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Clock at 4. The three from Curry. Oh, nice D from Walker. From down low. Nice touch on the bank shot. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. He's got 6. Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Bates Diop. Pass to Jones. Inside. Picked it out of midair. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Now Philadelphia with it. Leading by 12. Here's Maxey. The kick out, Curry. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. Here's Walker. Shoots over Curry. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Sixers ahead. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And with nice all-around game. Walker's just searching for that consistency now.
He is. He shows flashes of being a great passer and a great shooter, and he can really defend, and he's an explosive athlete.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, "Turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions." It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
Allie, thank you. Pass to White. 4-3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Murray for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 11.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
To the inside. White. Good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Timeout, Philadelphia. Your first squad.
Here's Simmons.
Number 4 for the 76ers, Ben Simmons.
Driving inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Philadelphia.
And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his third foul so
That's
far.
his third personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Embiid from outside. Gets the three to fall.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Now here's Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. It's Simmons with a drive. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
76ers foul. Matisse Thybulle. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. They need this. The drive by Murray. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Harris. Simmons with it. Oh, there's the alley. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
And here's Murray. Now Pirtle. Green covering. Pass to McDermott. Murray for three. Thybulle with the board.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
To the middle. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
He has a great feel for making the right play. The timely roll off the screen. Tobias Harris.
Now Murray. Pass to Pirtle. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. And it's blocked by Embiid. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Simmons with it. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Picked by Poeltl. Inside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Really like the work inside from Poeltl, using his body well to draw the contact on his way up.
At the line for San Antonio.
That one's no good. And so here is Philadelphia. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
I think we all must acknowledge that this is a redemption year for Simmons. The Philadelphia 76ers were strongly considering trading him in the offseason, but ultimately both sides are giving it one more try. But consider this, a last chance for things to work for Simmons in Philly.
Here's Murray. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Outside Simmons. Pass to Embiid. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the